This is why President Trump, a lot of people hate President Trump. Because watch it. Poland saw this thing. Poland saw this thing far back coming. They say that zero Muslim in their country. They do not allow any Muslim to enter their country because they don't want to live in peace in Poland. And today they maintain it and they are proud of it. When President Donald Trump came for the first time, first tenure, start doing war, it's because of all these people also, not because of Christians, because of all these people, because he saw somebody. President Trump is somebody that he see 20, 30 years ahead what is going to happen and studying. And all Americans, many Americans just hate him for nothing, for doing that. Because they don't know what God give to them, where President Trump is. The blessing God give to them as a blessing, as God give them President Trump as a blessing, they don't want to accept it until when President Trump step down. When he step down, what will happen to them? That is why they will believe that, yes, they will be the one to cry, President Trump, come back, President Trump. If Democrats happen to take over in this country, America will be a goner. America will be a goner, believe it or not. Because Democrats are Muslims. If they take over, America is a goner. Agenda of Iran is to Islamize the whole world. That is the agenda. That's the agenda. If you don't know it today. Watch this video, like, comment, follow me without no reason.
Listen to this video.
How many refugees has Poland taken?
0.
And you're proud of that?
If you are asking me about Muslims illegal immigration, none, not even one will come to Poland. Not even one if it's illegal. We took over 2 million Ukrainians who are working, who are peaceful in Poland. We will not receive even one Muslim. This is why our government was elected. But this is why Poland is so safe. This is the reason why we had not even one terrorist attack.
Isn't that unbelievable? So 0, none, no Muslims. Poland has taken in millions of Ukrainian refugees, but no Muslims, unlike almost every other country in Europe. The Polish borders are closed and will remain closed. You can visit, sure, you can travel to Poland, which is a beautiful country, but if you try to go there illegally and live there, they will throw you out, no questions asked, and the results have been astonishing. 0 terrorist attacks, the safest country in Europe, the lowest murder rate, it's clean. They have the lowest unemployment in Europe, and the economy in Poland post-COVID, based on GDP, has been one of the best in Europe over the last 5 years, even with a war raging in neighboring Ukraine. Dominik Terezhinsky is the man you just heard from. He's also a member of the European Parliament. He's very proud of what they're doing in Poland, and he should be. Dominik, can you take me through what Poland has done and why you are not allowing Muslims to come to your country?
We did not let them in. This is what we did. In 2015, when the whole crisis started, we said no, because here I'm in the European Parliament now, by the way, leftists decided that, leftists from Germany mainly, they decided, okay, we need a cheap labor, so we're going to bring them, we're going to invite them, and then problems started. And then when the problem started, they tried to share a burden, a solidarity, and they tried to send them to Poland. We said no, 0, not even one will come to Poland. And we did not let anyone in. When they tried to cross our Polish borders, we decided to build a wall. We spent $2.5 billion on the wall. And I must say, Mr. Trump was a great inspiration. So we built the wall, but they didn't stop. The invasion did not stop. They tried to destroy the wall and cross it anyway. So one of the illegals recently killed our soldier with a spear. So our parliament gathered straight away, and we changed the law that now soldiers at the border can use live bullets. So what we do? We shoot them. This is what we do. What would you do if your home would be invaded, if someone would try to break into your house and rape your woman? Rape your wife, what would you do? You would kill. And we treat Poland as our home, and we decided that if someone is trying to hurt our soldiers, they have a right to shoot. And we had a case like 2 weeks ago. One of our soldiers was in the court, and he was acquitted. The court says, yes, you can do it. And this is what we do. We do not talk, we do. We take action.
Okay. What have the results been in Poland as a result of this? Zero illegal immigration.
The result is my motto. Be like Poland. I'm so proud. It's not my political opinion. Don't get me wrong. As you said in the beginning, the safest place in Europe, the cleanest place in Europe, the lowest unemployment in Europe, the highest GDP after COVID. When you, if you are interested, if you can check it on my Instagram. I put some videos and clips from Poland. I was so proud. I even made my own cap. Be like Poland, because I'm so proud of it. Because after all these years of communism, now thank you. Yes, you can see how safe, how clean, how friendly Poland is. It's like a pearl of Europe now. And this is, I must say, the last stronghold of normality in Europe. Do you know how many Americans asking me if they can come to visit and if I would recommend someone who could organize vacations for them? And I said, I'll do it. And I said, yeah, I will bring Americans, because I love America. I love America with all my heart. I'm going to bring Americans, show you how it is, and then go back to Minnesota, unfortunately, or any other places.
Okay, let me ask you, you are not a popular member of the European Parliament because of your views, but you are Poland first, and I respect that.
Well, I must say, I am popular with the common sense people. They don't like me.
I totally agree, sir, which is why we invited you on. I completely agree. Let me just ask you, how do you respond to members of the media there and throughout Europe and in the West who call you racist or nationalist or whatever else, or Islamophobic?
You can call me Pink Elephant. That's my answer very often. I don't care, because these are just words, and we have to protect our women. What I do as a politician, I do it not for my political party, but for my future wife, for my future children. I do it for my family, for my sisters, for my mom. This is very personal to me. It's not like political agenda of some kind of political party. I am very patriotic. My grandpa fought against Nazis and then against communists. I grew up in a family when freedom was the most important value. And we, after partitions, after 123 years of partitions, then after communism, we know what the freedom is. We're not going to give it away to jihadists, Wahhabists, Hamas, Hezbollah, or any others. We are a Christian nation, and it's going to stay like this.
Okay,
Christ
Dominic,
is Lord. You are allowed to say that.
I've only got a short time left, but what's your message to the rest of Europe, countries like France and Britain who have been overrun by Muslim radicals? What's your message?
Be brave. Look at the data. You can see from Eurostat, from here, from European Parliament. Look at Poland and be like Poland. All
right. Dominik Czarskiński, I hope you'll come back and see us. It's great to have you on.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it.